Did I ever tell you about the time I was blowed up in the mine? That's right. This story happens way, way back in time. I was still a young man, working hard, saving every dime. So there I was, digging coal. And as I struck steel to the stone, I felt a rumble that shook me to the bone. My mind, my friends, my job blown sky high. I was the only soul that survived. That was the worst day of my life. Which reminds me, did I ever tell you about the time I was falsely convicted of a crime? After the explosion in the mine, I was feeling guilty for even being alive. I went out walking, trying to clear my mind. All of a sudden, some fool comes running by, throws me a sack on the fly, and there's the law right behind. They grab me, they nab me, they take me downtown, they put me in the line. The judge looked down from on high, and when he struck his hammer to that stone, I felt a rumble that shook me to the bone. So there I was, in stripes. I'd escaped with my life, but then I'd lost everything in just a few hours' time. My honey, she comes to my confines and says, "Ain't no convict gonna be a husband of mine." All alone in the strife. That was the worst day. That was the worst day of my life. Which reminds me, did I ever tell you about the time I was blowed up twice in the same day?
Twice in the same day!
It's true what I say, it's true what I say. There I was in the chain gang. And as I struck that steel to the stone, well, I felt a low rumble that shook me to the bone. On the darkest day I'd ever known, suddenly, things started kind of going right. The sheriff come to tell me I'm free. They finally figured out it wasn't me. And then my honey, she come running. But we was married that very night. And what's more, we was rich out of sight. That worst day of my life was the best day of my life.
Did I ever tell you about the time